is going on, guys? Welcome back to another session of Build, Break, and Fix, brought to you by the Rule Coders. Right? You must be observing that it's only me today. The other rule coder, which is Tori, is Tanish's day, so he can't come due to some work commitments. So yeah, you're pretty much stuck with me tonight, and let's make this a fun ride. All right. So, just before we continue, let's do the acknowledgement of the country and pay our respects to the elders of the past, present, and future. So here goes. I begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather today, and pay my respects to the elders past, present, and future. I extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people here today. Alright, guys, that was brilliant and done and smoothly done. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do today is basically we will apply authentication when saving a board. So let's see how we get along with that one. It'll be a fun ride, I'm pretty sure. All right, so let's get started. Hey, Gagdev, good to have you. Giza Gang is back. All right, cool. So I'm gonna just play a bit of background music first. So Yagdev, it's your do you wanna pick a letter randomly, and then I can basically play that kind of a song, or to be honest, more for background music. Yeah, that was the one. So B, what do we have for B? So we don't have anything for B, but the closest one would be A. So acoustic. How about this one? All right, cool. So now that that is done, I'm gonna share my screen and take you guys on a fun ride. So let's go to it. All right. So okay, so there we go. So we can open. I really hope that Tori pushed the changes. Let's see. Oh, excuse me, that was a random one. Would you like to update? Yeah, why not? Updating. Oh my gosh. Okay. What did Gekdev say? Yeah, here we go. Hey Conva, how we doing? Thanks for joining though. Good to have you. Alright, cool. So let's do a shortcut of an authentication because we really want to get this MVP out of the door ASAP. So today's target is to basically when we try to save a board, we want to prompt the user the passcode. All right, so that's what we're going to do. We already have the passcode in home.html instilled in there, which is over here. Yeah, so this is a passcode. We're going to be implementing that same thing in the index.html. So I think what would be, actually I'm gonna do a git pull first. So I've got all the latest changes. There we go. Fantastic. So I'll create a new branch saying passcode prompt pass in code on save. Check out that one. So check out pin code and save. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we are on a brand new branch. So now what I'm thinking we could do is, because we'll be using this passcode UI in both the places, which is the home.html and index.html. We need to keep an eye on the comments as well. Okay, so I'm thinking that I might create a separate file for HTML, as in this one, and then just basically import that file in both the pages. Can we do that? Best photos and reviews on mon viewers. I see what you mean. We'll probably come back to that. All right. So where were we? We need to do how to get know how to add an HTML file as a component in another HTML file. Let's add one HTML file to another. Okay, so this is how we do it basically. We need to, in my opinion, the best solution uses jQuery. So we've got this one function, include contents, load HTML, be HTML, and then I see. Where's the thing? So Tori can't make it because it's his day off, and today she has some work commitments, as in a kind of a work event that he wants to go to. So that's why he won't be able to make it as well. Why am I hiding? Why am I including? Why am I including an HTML in another HTML? So the reason why I wanted to include an HTML file into another one is because I'll show you why. Actually, so if I play this, if I run this, what am I saying? Scrambler No, not that. CD client. Okay, so run this one. You know how we have this passcode here? What we want to do is we want to show this passcode when the user presses save, which is this board, which we will go. Yeah, so we want to show that passcode UI when we hit save. So which is why I was thinking, instead of duplicating the HTML, I can just put this part in a separate HTML file and just basically include that here, and then in the index.html as well. That was my intent. Does that make sense? Is to have all JS and HTML file in one file, then to penetrate the request. I'm not sure what you mean, gagdev, as in then to penetrate the request. Hang on, are you being sarcastic here? Because the best practice would, according to my understanding, would be to have JS in a separate file and then import them via script tags in HTML. Yeah, you are being sarcastic. Never mind. Alright, so in my opinion, the best, so we wanna b.html. This method is simply and clean solution to one. Okay, so if we do that one, then include the content load b.html. Okay, cool, I see. So what we can do is basically put that one into in another file. So let's create this one here, new file, passcode, UI. Okay, and if we create this, move this one, actually not that, yeah, div passcode UI over there. Yeah, that would do it. Why do you enter passcode more than once? Use jQuery being all that into a string. Bang all of them into a string, then add to document element. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do at the moment, as in add this into HTML, as in file, and then I'll be loading the file with jQuery. jQuery. Just add a script block. No, but this isn't. So how will we get the UI part, as in the simple HTML? because I don't want to duplicate the code. And I'm not using as in JavaScript. So this is how I plan to do it, in this way. So my passcode UI HTML will come here, and then in this div, script block in this file, convert this HTML into a string, use jQuery to add as HTML, add it to the doc. Oh, right. Okay. So you mean do, I think I understand you now. You mean do this entire bit as jQuery, but when it comes to writing the HTML, do them as string. Add it to the document or global. Something like that. Okay. So I need to convert all this in jQuery, and then I can add it to the document global. And then it can say show passcode, blah blah blah. I see what you mean now. That actually makes sense. Cool. So in that case, you would be doing the same if you had a separate file. You would be doing the same shit. Yes, but I guess isn't this approach is a lot quicker, basically, as in I can just bang this code in a separate file and just basically load this over there. I think I might go with this one for now. One file is the best practice though. Or there can be a workaround as well in this case. Come on. It's a Friday night. I deserve it. Don't I? Alright. Because we just want to bang this out as soon as we want to, I'm just gonna put this whole thing in a separate file and then do basically in that way, because I don't want to write all that code at the moment. Had a long day. So if this one comes there, and then I would want to display that in here, passcode UI, which is here, fine, and then I would get the script tag. And then jQuery, call the function, and then need the ID for the holder, so that would be this one, ID passcode UI, and then load, do. I want to do passcode. .ui HTML. Okay. And then basically all of them close. Yeah, this should do it. Let's check if it really does. Load that one up. Oh, okay, cool. So it doesn't do it. Reference that one. I need to bring in jQuery as well. On homepage, load field to still front end. On pages on homepage load is not defined. Still front end. On homepage load. Okay, reference is home day. Okay, it's not defined. Right, so I need to import jQuery. Yep, I need to import the jQuery. Download jQuery, yeah, that's fine. Production. Install. Yep. Let's install this. jQuery. Okay, cool. So it's 3 point, have a low severity. Alright, let's run this one now and see what happens. Okay, so it's not coming up. Same error, pb home script.js, yeah. Index. Keyword, draw new card. pb reference error. Yeah, I know, but there is no B. So in that case, what we do is we add a B. How do we do this? How do we add a background music? We can't add background to screen. Is one of our royalty-free track. You won't have any copyright. Yeah, it's not there isn't an option to add a B, but we can, yes, always make it, no problem. Okay, seems like that didn't do it. package.json dependency. jQuery didn't do it. We needed to doing that one. Never mind. cd client. Okay, cool. So that comes there. Then we can delete it from the other one. Cool. Okay, how about if I change the music, because I can tell it's making us both a bit sleepy, isn't it? How about this one? That's not bad, isn't it? Okay, let's see if this does the trick. Okay, so this doesn't do it either. jQuery script, script.js on the HTML, right? 281 script. Right, so that wouldn't do it. Script.js, yeah. jQuery is not defined. Actually, let's just get a CDN for that one. Okay, cool. So now what we can do is that is our exit music as well, yeah. So our reference to it one. Yes, Jagdev, the healthy energy drinks are on their way. Can't wait to have them. Honestly. As in, I should be getting them either tomorrow or Monday. Would you want some as well? So jQuery, I can just include a CDN to be honest. jQuery CDN. Let's save this. Definitely. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Do, 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 do. Okay, so if we do this one, jQuery here. Yeah, let's see if this does the trick. PostgreSQL load is no function. How come the other in that one it said there is a function? Include div. Yeah, ID is that one. Of course, that's the ID as well. Oh, so it's not an ID. Alert. Example board. Code. It's a class. That's my fault. No, we need the class. Here's a class. Really? Cool. So this is looking good. Let's see if this works. It should work. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. So do you really need the script tag as well? Don't think so. Yes, we do, because the jQuery is working from the script tag. So if I remove that, it goes away. It goes away. When I remove it, it comes back. Brilliant. Alright. For now, what we need to do is add this one. To our index.html as well. Head, link. These are our links, and this is where we add our script tag. Okay. And our this one, actually script tag that one, and then another script tag. To be honest, I'm not liking this solution either. I need to make this duplicate code globally accessible from one place. We'll come back to it. Class, class code UI load. So I want to load this in. I want to load this one in this page in whatever this class is, and that one I'll do by doing a function. And then that one, that one, that one. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to apply the board confirmation prompt here, basically. Div class passcode UI. Yeah, there you go. So let's see if this gives me that. Cool. So this is coming up here as well, which is great. So now what we want to do is we want to only show it when save is pressed. jQuery show and open hide. Okay. Changing menu icons, no. Page markup, board outline, noodles, noodles. That one. Yeah, basically. No, not that one. Confirmation prompt. Yeah, that's fine. You can keep it here, and then we can basically do that. So I want to get rid of this. This is annoying. Confirmation, and this loads up. Border node saved successfully. Class alert box. Where is that one showing? Oh, jQuery is already here. Why have I done it over there then? Don't need this here. Okay, because it's being entered after the head. It needs to be in the head. Right. Hang on, if that needs to be above that, then I can basically do this. There you go. Yeah, cool. Because all the jQuery tags are underneath, so that can go there as well, which is great. This can be removed. Okay, now I need to remove this. Hide it by default. So I need to hide this by default, which is how we're doing it. Confirmation prompt. Oh, right, that is over here. No, it might not be there. Be in home day, open alert. Open. No. Open alert. Where did this go? It's in script.js. Open alert. Yeah, it's in script.js. Right. So we can put the actually we can, if it's in script.js, then we need to call the close alert in index.html in the head. No, in the scripts. Document dot document no, what was that? Document dot write. The document dot ready. 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 Call that one, and we need to close alert. So there. Great. Fantastic. Right. So on save, we wanna actually on load, we wanna make it disappear. So load HTML and we would do actually not load. We gonna hide do that. Yeah, so hide, which is great. Okay, cool. It's looking good. And when we click save, which would be save button, then when we click the save button, what does it do? Save sticky. Yes. And so when we press save, information photos animate. This is save. That would be in the front end. This one. Save. Adding this to save note button. Save button. Get element by ID. Yeah. Click on sub page note. So notes from DB now. Open toast message. Close toast message. Load board page at board by query string. Are you going to ask for a password when the user does any action? No. So Gekdev, I'm only gonna ask for a password when the user wants to save, because we don't want everyone to be hitting this, as in hitting the database, which is why we want to ask the passcode when the user would click save. In that way, it would tell us that if the password is not the same as the admin's password, then they can't basically save it. Only the admin would save it. I thought the passcode was only needed for board admin. Yes, so it's only needed for board admin. So that would bring us in another functionality where we would want to, if it's not the admin, then so either we do it in a way that if it's not the admin, then we don't show the save button, but that would kind of have a complex functionality in there in the time that we have. But alternatively, there's a workaround that we can we can leave the save button there, but only if the password is right, which admin would know already. Then anyone except the person who doesn't know the password won't be able to save the notes, essentially. Does that mean only the admin can add notes? No. So there are two scenarios. only the admin would only be able to save everything to the database, but anyone can basically add nodes. So yes, people can add nodes to the board itself, but only the admin would have the privilege to save it, as they would know the passcode that they created. What's the difference between add and save? So when I say add, that means that we are adding the board on the UI. But when I mean save, then everything from the UI is being saved in the database. So save. What is actually creating? Save thing board. Save board. So where's the save functionality? Many more hours of hash to come. Thank you, Gagdev. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Board name, current board. No, that's not on. Save note. That. So we are actually saving. So index. This is save button, which is fine. Okay, document, and what if I do save sticky? Makes so if the user is different to admin, how will the admin save all nodes from the non from so admin can save everything that's on the screen at that time by entering the passcode, which only they would know because they would have created a passcode when they were creating that board. So I would say add is only on the browser, yes. But when they click save, then it would be saved to the persistent storage, which is DynamoDB, obviously. If I'm the user and I add the node, is only in memory in my database. Then if you save, you have no concept of the nodes I've added. Why would we have no concept of the node that you have added? Because we are actually taking everything that's on the screen as you add it, and everything gets as in kind of packaged in a object, which then gets saved in the DynamoDB. do you get something off my screen? From WebSockets. That's all in action. So when I've created a board and then I send you the link, you access the board, and then when you and I are both of our changes are being as in on the browser itself, and then everything that's on this on the screen or the browser, if you want to say it, that's all being saved as an object. So there's a board, and that one board has multiple nodes in there, and the whole board is an object itself. You will see that, I'm pretty sure, when we start the internal testing. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, I really need to find out where is the stick, what's being done when save button is called. Okay. I didn't know say what adding listener, that one. Post patch test, post patch notes and save. That's clearly not it. Popular board notes map. Oh, this is all tourist code. I need to understand it. Init with WebSocket. Load the board cards if exists to redirect to no. Load boss page function. I can start from here. Creates a new board, which is fine. Get a board name, which is that one. Creates a board in post board. Okay, here we go. So this is basically the one. Post board name. Slash just posts a board name. Create a board dynamically from the board name. Newly created board. Post board name, yeah, that's fine. Get all board names from the specified URL. Get no, don't need that. Validate credentials. Get boards. Get board by name, no. Post note. So this is the post patch notes. So before doing that, get note, patch note, delete board, delete notes, patch board name, on connect, get board from query strings, get local storage, set local storage, set board name on page. No, not that one. Redirect to home page. Go to board URL. No, that's not the one. Go to home. Save. This is all. Get note, post patch notes. Here we go. This is where we need to do the check. There we go, perfect. So this is where we need to do the check. So we need to show it over here. So save listener. Click and then do passcode UI. Show Alright, well, we will have to come back for this one. I just keep it there. Edit. Okay, yep, I need to add this one. I need to add this one. And I need to add this one. And this one. Okay, add. Okay, what did I do in this one? Added, show on next on next page. Okay. Next HTML. 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 Okay. Right, that one is all done. That is awesome. Right, guys, thank you very much for thanks for joining. Been a pleasure having you all, and yeah, have a great Saturday. We won't be streaming tomorrow, and yeah, we'll see you back here on Sundays. So if you want to check how we get the passcode and the logic of saving only when the user knows the passcode, feel free to join us on Sunday, because we're going to be on there same time, same place, and a different task. All right, have a good one, guys. All the best. Cheers. Bye. Why did I remove Kartik from? Oh, and no one's here now, as in no one. But yeah, we will add people very soon. All right. Have a good night, Active, and I'll see you on Sunday. Cheers. Bye.